Hello, I wasn't going to film this because I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. I've got home before, hopefully you can see it okay. Just check the camera. Yeah, it looks alright. Bought a RIC1 off eBay. Guy said it was working. No problem, got it for like £8. It arrived, it wasn't working. Mailed him back. He's very good about it. Sent me a refund. One thing I did notice with it was this tropical fish capacitor had actually snapped off. So got some replacements. So swap those out. It's not the neatest job in the world, but I don't know, it's worked. Tried all that. Still not working, but what I did notice was on this can here, which is actually an LP1175. Asked around if anybody got one and they hadn't. What I did notice was when I tried it and I pushed it, moved it a bit, radio sprung into life. So I wasn't sure what to do. Managed to get another one off eBay. They're all pretty grubby. Got another one there. That was just advertised as spares. Ferrite rod's broken. I think that end's a bit dodgy. Capacitor's gone down there. So I've taken the LP1175 off there and stuck it in this one. So let's give it a quick try. This one's not in the greatest of shape either, but as it's my first proper forage into sorting out a donor set. We'll see what happens. I'll just turn the bench power supply on. Right. Set that to 9 volts. Should be alright. Okay, let's see. Click. Oh, it lives.
Listen to this song, and it was very good for her. It was the sort of song that she would want to
It's
sing.
not bad. Hey, I'm pleased about that.
Message, and just had the song. So
Probably be a lot of interference. It's got a fluorescent light behind me, and I've got an LED one there above me, and I've got server laptop and 2 computers on. So yeah, trying long wave.
Mr. Ransom. Well, I think there is a real difference, isn't there, between tracing contacts who are involved with HIV and AIDS, which is a very difficult illness to catch, have very close contact with people indeed, and this virus, which seems to be so promiscuous, and you can pick it up from a table.
Yeah, that's not bad, is it? Right, so quite pleased about that. So now we know that that's working. It doesn't seem to be too bad actually. Got the capacitors here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 capacitors there, which could change. I haven't actually got any of those. I've only got radial ones. These are axial 400 UF, 2 of those, and 640 UF there. So I'll have to have a look online and see if I can pick some of those up. Yeah, I'll give them the switches a clean, so they're not too bad. One thing I did notice, which is quite good, I've checked the grommets on that one, and they're quite solid, as opposed to this one, which is obviously shot to bits there, absolutely wrecked. So there's no point in taking the caps out of there, even if they were working okay, because one of them's just totally exploded there. There doesn't seem to be much difference between the set. I think one of them's obviously more modern one, because they've got different coloured plastic on the volume pots there, so I'll probably keep that one as spares. Right, the only thing I've going to probably start to do is, if you can see this, snapped in half, but this one off the donor set's fine, so let's get that swapped out. Got some nice clean ends there. 1, 2, don't want too much off. No, a bit more. One. Two. Not bad, these. Probably people might scoff at them, but yeah, I think they're about, what, maybe 9, around a tether somewhere from China. Adjustable for wire thickness, length, and got crimping tools in the handle there, so yeah, not too bad. I'll get these tinned up. Flux. I always find it a bit easier if I use one of these for the wires. I'm sure there's a easy way of doing it, but still yet to perfect my soldering technique, but I think it'll do for now. That's one. Two. I know this is all very basic stuff to you, but got to start somewhere, haven't you? Still on the trusty solder sucker here, so one. black off. Positive off. I'll feed this through. There you go. Don't need that. Tidy the there you go. Bit too much solder on there. I think that's the wrong way around, that, isn't it? Yeah, maybe not. Let's get the negative on. That's that. Just upend this a minute. Right, so try it with the battery this time. Probably a bit pessimistic here. I've only changed the power leads, but you never know, do you? There you go. I think altogether those switches another clean. So get the capacitors changed when I get some ordered. The only thing I noticed was this one on the original set, just a no brand speaker there, unless the labels come off. This one's actually marked down as a roller speaker. 8763. Let's try this one. 8763. So looks like they're both the same speaker, but the labels just come off that one. So both look in the same condition. So I'll probably leave those. Right. So next things I have to do is need to get this faceplate off and give it a damn good clean. It's absolutely filthy. A few marks underneath. Now the only way I'll take the knobs off. The only way I thought this would just lift off, but I I think looking at it, I've got the car aerial connector here, so I think that'll have to come off, and also the earphone socket there. I can't actually see any bolts or anything on there. If you do try and lift it, I think it is being stopped by these. So what I'm going to do is, because I know that one's working, put that one to one side. Oh. And we'll use the donor set, if I can get the knobs off. Seems a bit stiff, this one. You know what, I bet someone's glued that on, you know. Give it a bit of a prize. It's coming, but it's definitely been glued, that. You know what, I think I'll have to be careful here. It's coming. Ah, bingo. Another good thing is those felt pads seems to be in at least on that one, a lot better condition. Tell you what, let's get this speaker off. Make it a bit easier. Yeah, I can't actually see any way of getting these off. I mean, the earphone socket, would have thought that'd be a bit more easy to get off, because it's not actually sitting behind anything there. You can have a look. That's not too bad. Mind you, having said that, neither is the aerial one. So the only thing that's like connecting them is oh, no. If anybody's got any top tips, is it glued on, or is it definitely these holding them on? Should the yeah, it's definitely those, isn't it? So What I'll do is take the easiest one off. Which will be the car aerial. Tell you what, that's not coming off without a fight. I'll have to heat that up and give it a gentle tug, so to speak. No, it was nearly there anyway. Right. I'll tell you what, it's still not it's coming, but I'd rather not attack the faceplate. Try pushing it. I think I might have to don't really can see it there. But there's an awful lot of solder there, which is not going to fit through the hole, and I have lost my solder braid, which isn't great. I'll have to try it with the don't think this is going to work with a solder sucker. No, I'll have to find the braid. Right, pause the video, come back in a minute. Right, just give this another go now. Chop that old stuff off. Tell you what, I wish these, if you have to undo all this, and it'd be a lot easier if didn't have to desolder everything to get the faceplate off. If it was just grubbing the outside, then obviously I'd just give it a clean, but it's mucky underneath. Give this one more shot with the braid. I think I'm going to be unlucky. It's let's give that a go. A lot cleaner. There we go, bingo. quite a bit of slack on. Well, no, actually, there's no slack on it. I was hoping to be able to just push that through. Yeah, so we'll have to desolder everything. That side good, this side not. So obviously these are the speaker wires there. It's not too bad, but there's one wire between the headphone socket there which goes to the wave selector, and that's just too short. So let's desolder that. Excuse me. There you go. Free. Yep. Should be enough play on these wire here just to lift it off. There we go. Bingo. Right, so I think there's obviously you can see that there. Good job this is the spare one. I think there's been some issues with the pointer on that before. It's just been scratched off there totally, the wave detail. So hopefully the other one's alright. Let's give it a, tell you what, we'll have a look. As you can see, it's a few marks down there, but it does seem pretty clean. No problems there with the wave stuff. So yeah, right, that's it for part one. What I'll do is I'll get the get this face plate off the one that works, give it a good clean, put it back together, and we'll have a look at the cases. I think both of them are not in great shape, but we'll see what we can do with them. Thanks for watching.